Right, hey guys, TkWorldNetwork here. Here to give my thoughts on the new creator rules, or the important updates for all creators complying with the COPPA, or with, not the, but complying with COPPA. I don't even, let's just get into it.
If you create content for YouTube, this video is very important to watch as it describes changes to the upload process, all of your existing videos, and potentially your monetization. Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm the head of family partnerships here at YouTube.
See, when it involves your monetization, that's how you know that this is a big deal. When it involves your monetization and how it's gonna change the whole thing, that's how you know this shit's real. That's how you know it's about to get real.
I'm gonna go through important new requirements for all videos that you should take action on as soon as possible. I'll provide some background on what's happening, walk you through a new audience setting in YouTube Studio and how to use it, and then answer some questions you might have about this update.
Made for kids, complying with COPPA.
Back in September, we shared the steps we're taking to address a recent settlement with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission that will help creators comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, known as COPPA, and other applicable laws. In order to...
See, back in September, if you don't know about what happened, they got COPPA sued YouTube for getting the ads that they were showing kids that were below 13. They sued them for $150 million, something like that.
To help you comply with the law,
so yeah,
we're now required to ask you to mark all of your videos as made for kids or not. You know your videos and audience best, so we've launched a new audience setting that lets you tell us.
No, okay, let's just take the time to read this here. Features, if you put this setting on, features like personalized ads and notifications won't be available on videos made for kids. Videos that are set for kids are likely to get... Features like personalized ads and notifications won't be available. So you'll see why this is bad for... You'll see. Just yeah.
If your videos are made for kids or not.
Fucking God.
In addition to this setting, we'll use machine learning systems to help us find content that is clearly made for kids. But don't rely...
Yeah, we know how those end up. Demonetization, the bot. How did that end up?
...in our systems to set content for you. Like all automated systems, it's not perfect. If you don't set your audience, or if we detect error or abuse, we may set your audience for you. But in most cases, we'll rely on your audience setting to determine whether a video is made for kids. There are two ways to set your audience, at the channel level or at the video level. If you know that your whole library of videos is made for kids or not made for kids, you can set your audience at the channel level. To do so, go to Settings in YouTube Studio, then the Channel tab, then Advanced Settings. We encourage you to set your audience at the channel level as a first step. From there, if some of your videos don't align with your channel level setting, you can mark your audience at the video level. To mark your older videos as made for kids or not, go to the Videos tab in YouTube Studio.
See, you can tell that this is weird because for monetization, they used to have the limited or non-eligible, and that was it was the adpocalypse. You all remember the adpocalypse. But now it's set by you 18 plus only, made for kids. It's so subtle. Why are you gonna do why are you gonna make it decently if you're looking at it studying it, you'll see it instantly, but if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna see it. So it's why can't you just make another thing in between visibility and monetization? Put something there if you're gonna do this stupid shit.
Select which videos you'd like to edit and go to Audience. You'll also be prompted to answer this question every time you upload a new video. On the Details tab on the video upload page, scroll to Audience and choose channel level for that specific video. Again, it's incredibly important that you take these steps to set your audience accurately. Now we realize this is a big change, so let's dive into some questions you may have. What's considered made for kids content?
This is what did it for me.
Per the FTC's guidance under COPPA, When deciding whether or not your channel or video is made for kids, you should think about factors like the subject matter of your video, whether children are your intended audience for the video.
Now that's one point. The second point right here. If children are the intended audience, that's another point that it's very, not, it's like, I can't think of the word. It's like very odd. Like, just, can you like explain like, what if we're making content for everyone? What happens to like channels like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier? Look what happens to them, because they make content for everyone. What's gonna happen to them?
Yeah. Whether the video includes child actors or...
That's another thing. This, I mean, I can see where they're coming from, pedophilia and whatnot, but at the same time, like, think about channels like toy review kid channels. Like, what's gonna happen to them? They're gonna be screwed over because they're not getting ads on their videos. And that's how they're making money. That's how they're doing something they enjoy. Why are you gonna take that away from them?
Models. Whether the video includes characters...
This one, this one, right? The fourth one? That's what pisses me off. This did it. That's where, oh my god. If it includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children. The characters part. Why this is a big deal for the gaming community as a whole, my tiny community, and the Nintendo's the biggest one that this is gonna screw over. You wanna know why? Mario, everyone, kids, mainly, Sonic, kids, Legend of Zelda, I'd say it's more like teenagers, but like, they're probably gonna fuck up Zelda too. Kirby, oh boy, Kirby's about to get destroyed on this. Pokemon screwed. Minecraft screwed. Fortnite done. It's all over.
Celebrities or toys that appeal to children.
I'm gonna get fucking
including
shit for
animated
that.
characters or cartoon figures.
I have
whether
passes,
the language of the video is intended
and
for
some
children
people
to
call me
understand.
black, but I'm not
Whether
gonna
the
just
video
say
includes
it.
activities
Oh, yeah,
that
but
appeal to children,
I
such
have
as play
passes
acting,
anyway,
simple
so I'm
songs
good.
or games, or early education. Whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems that appeal to children, and any other information you may have to help determine your video's audience. Ultimately, we can't provide legal advice, so we're unable to confirm whether or not your content is made for kids. That decision is up to you, taking into consideration these factors. But we want to help you follow the law as much as we can. Check out our help center and talk to a lawyer if you're still unsure whether or not your content should be marked as made.
You know shit's real when you have to talk to a lawyer just to create content on YouTube and just make money off of it.
For kids. How old is a kid? The age of a kid in the US is defined as anyone under 13, but the age of a child may be higher in other countries. So you'll need to consider the factors we just went through that apply to COPPA, in addition to any applicable local laws regarding children. Note that regardless of where you're based, COPPA generally applies. Be sure to consult a lawyer if you have questions.
So pretty much, you're not safe from this thing anywhere. You're screwed everywhere you go from this.
If you set your content as made for kids, what does this mean for your channel? We will start limiting the data we collect on made for kids content to comply with the law. Because of this, videos that you mark as made for kids will be treated differently on YouTube. Some features like comments will no longer be available.
The comments are gone. The comments are gone. That's what people use to interact with their community.
Most importantly, those videos won't show personalized ads, so some creators may see a decrease.
Wait, everyone, wait.
What other features will no longer be available if I set my content as made for kids? Starting in January, if you mark a specific video as made for kids, features like comments, personalized advertising, info cards, end screens, and more won't be available on individual videos.
The info cards, that's how they get more people to watch their videos. Why are there no info cards? Why are there no end screens? Why are there no end screens? That's what helps people make their audience bigger. And I know it's not YouTube's fault, but oh my god. It's not YouTube's fault, and that's what makes it even worse, is that they're being forced to do something that otherwise they wouldn't have done. they don't want to do this, and I feel so bad, but it's even worse for us, even worse for the content creators, because we're getting fucked up in the ass.
If your entire channel is set as made for kids, your videos won't have any of those features. Your channel also won't have stories, the community tab.
Now the community tab, that's what fucking pisses me off. That's what fucking pisses me off the most, because that's another way that people get to interact with their creators.
Have the notification bell, and your viewers won't be able to save to watch later.
See, these two, the notification bell, why? That's such a dumb change. Like, what the hell? And viewers' ability to save to playlists. Why? Why? Why do you have to do this?
Later or save to playlist. Keep in mind that these restrictions are to follow the law. For a full list of restricted features, visit our help center. What happens if YouTube systems say my video is made for kids, but I disagree? Can I appeal? If you've not yet set your audience for your video, and YouTube has set it for you to comply with legal obligations, you can choose the option that you believe is correct for this video. If you've already set your audience for your video, and we detect error or abuse, you still have the option to use the Send Feedback button if you disagree. You can find this in your video's details tab in YouTube Studio.
See, another thing. If you're gonna do like a kid setting, you might as well do it for like teens, adults, kids, everyone. And then have like different rules for each of them. So then everyone can have a different place to go. Like, this just makes it even worse than it already is, like the demonetization. Like, oh my god, dude.
What happens if I mark my video's audience incorrectly? If you don't set your content appropriately, this may result in compliance issues for you under COPPA and other laws. And if we find that you're abusing our systems and intentionally marking your videos incorrectly, this may result in consequences for your channel or videos.
Consequences. And one of the consequences is losing $400,000 because you're getting sued for it. Or it's like 40,000 or something like that, some big number like that. That's more or about the same amount that people make in like a year. Or some, I'm pretty sure, one of my friends was telling me about that. And that's so fucking retarded. Like, that's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry for using the word retarded. I did not mean to say that. But it's so dumb. And this pisses me off. It's not just me, because it will affect me. But it's not going to affect me as big as it's going to affect other people. And it's the fact that it's creating other people that not only I enjoy, but millions of other people enjoy. Fucks it up, dude. It's fucked up.
We know this won't be easy for some creators.
Some, not just most. Some. No, it is most. It is most. This sucks,
And that
dude.
this required change is going to take some getting used to. But these are important steps to ensure compliance with the law. We're committed to helping you prepare for this transition. So if you'd like to learn more about this new setting, be sure to check out our help center. Thank you for watching.
Like, if you look at her, she could tell that she did not want to make this video. But anyways, now I'm just saying this right now. This is what the thumbnail and the title are probably going to say. The thumbnail, I know I already made it. YouTube in 2020 is going to probably... It's probably not going to exist. Well, it's going to be there, but it's probably just going to be run by mainly the big companies. That's what MatPat said back in the Article 13 video. He was saying how one day it's just going to be creators. Or he's saying like something about creators. Like, it's not creative. It's going to be all big companies, but now it's actually looking like it's going to be what's going to happen. It sucks, man. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I was gonna try and make more content starting after my birthday. I'm still gonna hopefully try and do that stuff, but it's gonna be hard in 2020. 2020, I don't know what's gonna happen. That shit's gonna be crazy, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next streamer video. Peace. Stop.